It's me again. We are testing two-handed sword. We're going to try both trees of the sword. I have a plus, where is that? A +5 purple little sword here. I just put physical AP on it. And we got the Whispering Gale set because I replaced the spear from the last video with the sword currently. So I didn't want to lose my set bonus because that gives me like an extra 80 AP. Stats are going to be the exact same. I'm going to just try to run 100 strength, 74 con. We have 2,702 AP. I'm going to run over here and we're going to just try to do some rotations and then we'll jump into an arena. We're going to try the Duelist class first and then we'll do the arena. I'll try to highlight just key points instead of a long drawn out video. And then we will switch over to the Hell Knight path and see what that looks like. Because I've never tried the Hell Knight path. I've done Duelist before, but it's been a while and I don't really remember much about it. So we will go ahead and give this a shot just to see what happens. Now I know my 2 ability on the hotbar there is a stun. Look at that shield that I get. Here's the 3 ability. I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing? How did I get that much shield? Right? It's that the shield's based off the passive. It scales off of your AP. What is going on? Tell me how that makes sense. Tell me how that makes sense. That is ridiculous. All right, let's do a bigger poll with some champions and just see if we have a different experience. Okay, that looks fine because I'm gonna lose them if I leave. I literally cast 3 abilities, and I got that much shield. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna do the stun, the 3, and now the left click. We can do this, and then we get. I think you get attack speed. We'll stun again. We can dash. What are we doing? What is this build? All right, so we're jumping into an arena. I've only played it for a tiny bit. We got to level 46 before the arena popped. I threw most of my points right now into Light Burst because that's a small cooldown. It's the stun. Just to get extra damage. Retaliation is going to be pretty good, so I put some points in there. In my opinion, we're going to get extra increases for the physical attack, movement speed, attack speed. It's only for 5 seconds, so it's pretty brief. And I put some in Razor Echo because that's my dash move that I will probably be trying to use a lot for mobility, but obviously if you don't hit a target, it goes on cooldown. And if you do hit a target, you can keep dashing over and over and over until you don't hit a target again. So that's going to be pretty good for just being annoying if all goes well. But honestly, I don't know what to expect here. So I'll try my best and we'll see what happens. We got people on the point. Yeah, that's dumb. Dash is annoying. Now, keep in mind, guys, I am brand new to two-handed sword. So there are people out there that are insane at it. This is like if you chose two-handed sword today and just started playing with it. That's the experience you're getting in this video. Now, I will try to explain what I can based on what I see. We're going to test this Duelist path, like I said, and then we'll also go ahead and test the other tree as well once this is all squared away. We really need team if we want to try to win this. There's a bunch of people running at me. We got 3 people running at me. Nice, nice. And we killed him. Okay. It's all about that dash. It's all about the dash. If you don't have the dash, it's literally where most of your damage is coming from. Hey, did we get the middle point? We did. We'll let them duke it out for a minute. Here they come, here they come, here they come. I missed. I'm frozen, I'm frozen. Yep. That happens. How did I miss all of the stuns? How did I miss that stun? Guess I didn't leap as far as I thought I was going to. But now you know. Now you know. That does not leap very far. You think we're a gamer and can get this? They're going to fight. I'll just sit here. They're gaming. They're gaming. They're gaming. Yeah, Bo. That guy was dead. Why was he still attacking him? I think people get confused when they see the whatchamacallit. Their health is still there, but they're like kneeling on the ground, so. I want to try the execute. Oh, they all died. Never mind. If you get that, if you get the stun off, it is powerful. I mean, 2-second stun. Can't really complain there. We got a blue guy over here. Well, I could have kept dashing through him, but... Alright, I'm going to be honest. Using Hell Knight is pretty crappy for PvE. You have one knockdown, but you need to rely on Frenzy a lot. So I just reset my skills again. And I wanted to read these because Frenzy, you get increase the positive effects. That would be helpful. Now, granted, 7 seconds of lifesteal, right? This does additional damage. This does damage. This is additional damage in a slow. This is just damage that is... this move is really cool, actually. You move really, really fast with it. This gives you a shield, okay? For however much HP you're missing. And stuns. So you really need to for sure keep Frenzy up at all times. So I'm going to level Frenzy up because we need as much bonuses, I think, from that as possible. So we just put that to 21. We still have 25 points. I personally think Hellbringer is huge. The slows are good, though. But look, 4% additional damage. It's not a lot, right? This one just reduces the cooldown. We're doing 8%. We're doing 7%. In my opinion, I think Hellbringer is worth it. Now, obviously, you're going to want to level up additional things too, right? So we'll put some in Fury Impact. And I'll put some in Last Stand. There we go. Just for testing purposes, I don't think Doomfall and Cyclone Slash would be worth it. Cyclone Slash is really good for... Here, I'll show you what the ability actually looks like. Look how fast you move. I mean, you move pretty quick. You move pretty quick. But it's all coming down to this ability. You need that lifesteal. It is very important. But the problem is... your abilities, I mean, you rely on left click. So why I said it's not good in PvE is because you get staggered so much. We're back in the arena. I am not confident with this build. I will be 100% honest. But we will see how it works. I am probably not playing the point. I will try to kill people that are outranging people on the point. So, we'll see what happens. I personally do not like Hell Knight. I think there are really good players that use it, though. It is terrible in PvE. I did not like it. But also there could be people who really love it. I prefer Duelist in PvE because it's just so much simpler. Well, let's see what we can do here. I mean, you have a lot of more mobility, but me trying to get my spells timed correctly is going to be the downfall of me. If we don't get targeted, I think we're okay. The whole team is on there, though. Nice. There you go. One freeze into a stun, and you're dead, right? That's how this game works. So let's see. Yeah, we got the point. We got the point. We don't have the point. I'm just stunned, so. We are stunned arenos. It is nice to play in PvP. It's a lot more effective to play this in PvP than it is in PvE, in my honest opinion. I clicked too fast. Healer! Nice. Got away. Get the heals. I'm dead. Oh, he missed. He missed his meteor. I'm saved. I'm not saved. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead here. We're dead here. We're dead here. I have a play I want to try to do, though. I want to try and see. Oh, man, that was big damage. That's not bad. Not bad. Not bad, Hell Knight. This is our field. This is our field. Now. Okay. That's not our field. Not our field. So anyways, that concludes this video of Two-Handed Sword. I enjoyed Hell Knight more than I thought I would in PvP. The lifesteal really comes in clutch. Like, if you don't have points to get more lifesteal, you will not have a fun time. Granted, we did have a healer there, but if you watch through, my lifesteal came in clutch on some of those hits. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, the Two-Handed Sword. What weapon will we do next? See you next time.